Hi guys. So today we're going to see how do you fill form number 15G for this particular financial year. Before I go on, there are a couple of things I want to state here. Irrespective of when you left your job, the financial year and the assessment year is going to be exactly the same as you see in this video. That is because whatever money that is going to get credited into your bank account, you're getting that money in this financial year. And the other thing that I want to highlight is the fact that I'm able to fill this online is because I've got an iPad Pro and an Apple Pencil. If you do not have a tablet or a stylus or an iPad or a pencil, just do something. Download the form. The link is in the description box below. Fill it with a pen, scan and upload it. And please do remember to use a proper scanner app. Don't just take a photograph and upload it because if it is not legible, EPFO will reject your form. So any which ways, let's go and see how do you fill the form. So first of all, you've got name of assessee. So this is your name. Remember, since it is a government form, please ensure that you fill everything in block letters. Then you enter your PAN card number. Status is individual because you're not a firm. Previous year is 2022-23. So that is the current financial year. So residential status is resident. Another thing, I have seen a few people fill Indian here and then submit the form. Even in that case, the EPFO goes on to process the form. So that's also all right. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14 is self-explanatory. I don't really need to explain anything here. Just put your address, your email and your mobile and telephone number. Now, question number 15 is important. So the question is whether assessed or taxed under the Income Tax Act. And you've got two boxes, a yes or a no. So when do you check mark on the yes box and when do you check mark on the no box? Now listen to this point carefully because this is where most people go wrong. And this is also one of the things that most of the videos that are online on YouTube, they also explain wrong. So in the last 6 years, if you have filled and you have filed your income tax return, you are going to click as a check mark on the yes box, and then you're going to write the last or the latest assessment year. All right. So for example, if you filed your income tax return last year, you're going to file the assessment year for the last year. All right. In the last 6 years, in case you have not filed income tax returns, you're going to then check mark on the no box and you're going to leave the B part blank. Now, estimated income for which this declaration is made is amount XYZ. Now, where do you get this XYZ from? So, download your PF passbook that you can do from online EPFO portal. And you're going to notice two amounts there. You need to add the employee contribution and the employer contribution. And the sum total of both these two amounts is going to be the PF withdrawal amount. Then you're going to write the estimated total income of the financial year. So this is ABC. So whatever you're earning through salary, agricultural income, rent, interest from bank accounts, etc., etc. And don't forget that you also need to add the XYZ amount here. Now, this is another question that a lot of people have. See, there is no way to know what is going to be your total income, right? That is because we are sitting in April. There is a whole 11 months that we really don't have an account for as to how much money we are going to get, right, in the next 11 months. So here you have to put your best guess, an estimation of how much you are assuming that you will earn in this financial year, all right? The amount does not have to be 100% accurate. As long as it is a best guess, it's all right. So in 18 point, if you have filed any more 15Gs, for instance, if you have filed any 15Gs in your bank so that TDS is not deducted from your FDs and all. So mention the details here and also the aggregate amount that you have filed those forms for. So we come to the 19 aspect, which is important. So you fill this exactly in the way I'm filling it. So you mention your UAN number, your PF number. Nature of income is going to be PF withdrawal. And the section under which tax is deductible is 192 bracket A. Don't worry about the section, just copy it exactly the way I'm writing it. And the amount of income is going to be your XYZ amount that we had filled in 16 section. All right. So that is the amount that you're going to write here. You then have to put your signature. And with that, we come to the declaration, which is the final aspect of this form. So you're going to write your name again. The previous year is ending on 31st March 2023. So this particular financial year is going to come to an end next year, 31st March 2023. And therefore, the assessment year is going to become 23-24. Similarly, again, the previous year ending on becomes 31st March 2023. And the assessment year is going to become 2023-24. You then write the place wherever you are located, the date, put one final signature here, and that's it, you're done. You don't have to worry about the second part of the form, as in the second page of the form, so you can let it go. And this is exactly how form number 15G is to be filled. I hope you do not have any doubts, but in case you do, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment box, or if you have sensitive information that you want to share, you can also email me. The comments are answered quickly, as in I try to answer the comments as quickly as possible. The emails may take a day or two. That's because there's too much on my plate at most of the times. But I do try to take out time from my schedule and answer as many queries as I possibly can. So I hope you get your amount soon. Please do remember, file your PF withdrawal form first. Once the money is credited into your bank account, only then go and fill your pension withdrawal claim forms. So Form 19 first, once the money is credited, then the Form 10C comes into play. Otherwise, if you submit both the forms simultaneously, EPFO is going to reject your claim and is going to give you God-forsaken reasons for doing so. Okay, there's no logic to it. That's just the way they do things. So thank you so much, guys, and thank you watching the channel, and thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. It actually, you know what, there's a subconscious pressure when you subscribe to the channel for me to make more videos which are educational. Otherwise, there's so much on my plate. Most of the times I feel very lazy. So as more and more subscribers are increasing, it's actually putting some kind of an unconscious pressure on me to make more and more videos. So thank you so much for supporting the channel and all those people who have subscribed to it without my asking them to. So thank you so much. Your support and encouragement means a lot. And thank you so much for being so nice. I thankfully have not encountered any trolls so far on my channel, which surprisingly is a first. Because when I used to write for Swarajya magazine, I used to get a lot of nasty emails and even a fatwa once. That fatwa was funny. But I think the best comment that I ever received from a troll was, "तू अपने आप को क्या समझती है, Darwin की चाची?" I still don't know what that insult is supposed to mean. I would have found myself to be very lucky if I was an aunt to Charles Darwin indeed. But have a good, have a good weekend, because we're sitting in one. And keep smiling, stay happy, stay safe, and get vaccinated if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much.